What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to be going over the Hot Rogue Summers patch notes, so if you're confused about anything or just want to see what changes have been made, stick around until the end. So the update we have just been given is phase 1 of this Hot Rogue Summer event. Phase 2 and 3 are coming later this summer, so the new features that you see in those two aren't in the game just yet. But to begin with what we do have, we have our new limited time game mode Skirmish Team Deathmatch. It is our brand new 4 vs 4 mode where the first team to get 50 eliminations, or to the closest to 50 in the 12 minutes given, wins the game. Now, we do have some new features here. As stated, it is a first to 50 kills wins, but something new is that you shop while dead instead of on the plane. There's only one round, it's team deathmatch, so obviously there's no plane to shop inside of after the round's over, so when you die, you shop there. When you kill enemies, a pile of $500 will drop, which you can go and collect to use while you're dead in the shop, and when you pick up that cash, it grants every player on your team $500, not just you. This game mode is a skirmish one, so obviously it'll be played on these skirmish maps such as Depot, District, and Rooftops. And the final note is your account level must be at least 5 in order to play all limited time game modes, which includes Team Deathmatch. Moving on, we have our UI changes. The first one is our new feature being the ability to adjust the size and thickness of your reticle. To do this, all you need to do is go to your settings, go to the gameplay tab at the top, scroll down, and you'll have all the options to change it to your liking. Next up is the improvements made to enhance the visibility of friendly outlines as well as enemy health bars. This is kind of just to help the player distinct the differences between an enemy or a teammate just a little bit more, as I guess before this people were having issues, shooting at someone they didn't know if it was an enemy or a teammate right away, so hopefully this will help them. Up next is bug fixes. The ones that they've fixed within this patch is the issue where PlayStation 5 players had no vibration, the issue where your name on Epic Games was not reflecting within Rogue Company, the issue where you were able to duplicate weapons if you and a teammate picked them up at the same time. They've also fixed the issue where melee impact sounds would repeatedly trigger, the issue where regenerative abilities such as Ronin's knife could be used multiple times, and finally the UI issue where purchase and equip weapon previews would not show. The final thing to go over is all of our weapon changes. To begin, we have assault rifles, and the very first one is the HRM-30KS, which has had its hipfire accuracy slightly reduced. The MLX Mark IV has had its range reduced from 26 to 22 meters. And the Sahara has had its hipfire accuracy slightly reduced and its range increased from 19.5 to 21.5 meters. The only DMR getting a change is the Deadeye, which has had an issue fixed where the base weapon was doing less damage than intended. The SMGs getting changes are the D40C, which has had its damage range increase from 12.5 to 13 meters and its aim over shoulder bonus slightly increased. The LMPX has had its range increased from 13.5 to 14 meters, its aim over shoulder bonus slightly reduced, and the 24S has had its aim over shoulder bonus also slightly reduced. Also, the Katana, Throwing Axe, Baseball Bat, and the Kukri have all had their throw speed reductions reverted to the previous Season 1 values, and the very final change within this patch note is that the Katana no longer has the issue where it was dealing more damage than intended. That has been the entire breakdown of the Hot Rogue Summers Phase 1 update. So with that said, if you did enjoy this one or found it useful, be sure to help me out by leaving a like rating, hitting that subscribe button for daily Rogue Company content, and commenting down below what you think about the update so far. Personally, I'm loving it. There's some bugs here and there, but that comes with every new patch. Thank you for spending the time out of your day to watch my video, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the next one.